happy to have you with us this evening and want you to enjoy every minute of your stay here. And while you relax and stretch, visit our concession where you'll find something to please you.
Now, when you're going to dial a number, wait for the dial tone. You're all familiar with it. It's the hum you hear in the receiver, like this.
Now, here he is, the one, the only.
I'm just joking. I knew we were live. Hey, how are you guys? What is today? Today's Monday. Today's Monday. It is 6 o'clock my time and 9 o'clock your time. That is if your time is the East Coast or Michigan or all of those, that section over there. Today we reached 105 degrees. 105. Fantastic. It's okay. As we say in paintball, we're not here for the weather. We have a different heat out here. We have like the dry heat, we call it. Not as in like when I was in Michigan last weekend or other places in the East Coast. We pay for that in Los Angeles. It's called La Sauna. Bump, 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 bump. I'll be here all week. Anyway, Devin, what's going on? Lisa Weber, Bonchick, Pete Russell. Pete Russell. Hi, Pete Russell. Pete Russell from South Carolina now. You got to go check out his new park. We're going to be doing a whole show about it, right, Pete? Come on, let's get you on the show. We'll do a whole show about it. And I think I might be going out to Fulda. If I do, I think I'm going to go a day early so I can hang out with Pete and promote his place. He's such a great guy. Brandon Ostermeyer, how you, buddy? Everything good? Okay, so let's do this thing. A friend of mine, Brandon and Mark, they said, hey, we got this event coming up. Do you mind if we do a show about it? And I said, do I? Wouldn't I? Let's do it. And so we chose this date and this time, and we're going to be talking about this amazing event they're doing. I'm all in for promoters, anybody that's going to do things for our sport, the guys that go out of their ways to promote it, to make sure, we have places to play. Whether it's like our big time promoters or middle, whatever, it doesn't matter. Whether it's the parks, I don't care. I'm in. So you guys have an event you want to promote. You guys have anything you want to promote your shoelaces. I don't care. Hit me up and we'll take care of it. We'll get you a show. So Shane, how you doing? All right, you guys. Let's introduce you to these cool cats. What's up, brother man?
Hey, what's going on, brother man?
Hey, haven't seen you since last week.
Yeah, how'd you enjoy Michigan weather?
I love it. It's how do I say this? I've had work, so yeah, and I wear a kilt, so nothing bothers me, right? So there we go. Hey, there's another kilt lover, George. George, hey. No, that's not his mom's bedroom. That's his green screen. So never mind. And Tony Elliott, what's going on, brother?
How's it going?
I'm cool, man. I'm cool. I like your green screen as well. What is that hanging in the back there? Are those your nylons? What is that?
Yeah, no, it's just a closet.
Hanging in the back there. All right. Can you just take a
It's
look
a
over
belt.
there? It's kind of
It's just
creeping
a
me
belt.
out. Okay, it's kind of creeping me out. All right. And so Mark is on mute because he happens to be in the same room that Brandon is. And because technology just hasn't caught up yet, a lot of times we get feedback. So there we go. We'll have to read Mark's lips, and he'll have to read ours. But
Why didn't you guys just
I'll
use
translate
one
for you.
camera?
wait,
Sit in front of the same
what?
camera. Why didn't they just sit in front of the same camera? You guys don't. You really just don't like to sit
We tried.
next to each other.
We were just. Wait, I'm gonna mute mine. Hold on. Here we go.
I will not be within 5 feet of him.
Okay.
Have you ever smelled him, Tony?
I was gonna say. I mean, yeah, I've been close. I get it.
Oh,
Mhm.
So I was doing my pistol challenges and the grinder, and we had this team come in. They said, I want to do it. Da, da, da. Then we had this solo guy come in. His name was Robert, and he wanted to do it. I never met him. I don't know what's going on with him. He just seemed a bit slow, and not on the draw either. I'm not, I'm talking about. I'm not talking about on the draw. So I was like, what's going on, man? Like they would go 1, 2, 3, fire, and he would like aim in the air, or he would like fire. I'm like, dude, you're scaring me. So I walked over to him and I said, hey, are you, and he said, no, I'm just fucking with you. I said, well, it's working. Thank you very much. 'Cause I didn't know what the hell was going on. So there you go, Robert. I just explained the story. So he wanted me to explain that story. All right. Anyway, so you guys, old school scenario.
yes.
Do you guys do many events, or is it just like one a year? What do you guys do?
Lately, it's been one a year. I've done. Let's see. Kizzy, we did 3. We've done 8 or 9 events at Kizzy Field, which is only an acre up in Weberville, just north of Hell Survivors. Last year, I did Ghost Recon. That was a one-day event, and we brought out about 250 players. For Fallout, we're hoping for double that. So it's a 2-day event.
Okay. So, what is this? I mean, so if people know what this old school scenario thing is, how do we find this? What do you guys do?
Okay, so for old school scenarios, it's on Facebook. I'm not on Instagram. I'm not on Twitter for obvious reasons, but for Facebook, I'm on there.
Yeah. What are
And
the
then-
obvious reasons?
I mean, I'm like, is this inside baseball? Are you gonna like just like leave that one hanging? It's like me doing this and you walking away. Like, well,
You get-
what-
Are you
What
asking for
obvious?
what old school scenarios is all about? It's just old school.
no. Now you have us intrigued. Why don't you do certain social medias and not the others?
Because it's not as it's really for posting pictures and I just don't. I keep on the Facebook. That's all. Maybe we do need an Instagram, but yeah.
Dude, listen, this is our sport. We're supposed to be saturating the social media platform so everybody listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Hey grandpa, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Not everybody uses Facebook. Not everybody. I'm finding this out myself. And I'm thinking that, well, what if Facebook disappeared? Would we still have paintball? Because how do people meet up? So you need to take advantage of every platform. Who's got the squeaky wheels? Maybe we should just drop those guys and we'll just have the 3 of us. Yeah, we'll just have. We'll talk about your bedroom, George. Okay, Brandon, what's going on?
All right.
Okay, I'm removing.
There you go,
Mark
Mark. So here we go. We'll bring it over. All right.
Paige, you better get it together.
Jesus Christ, Paige, this is your show.
We're already messing it up.
Hold on. We'll get there. We'll get there. Hold on.
I'm glad people aren't paying for this one.
Well, if they were, it'd be good entertainment.
What the fuck?
He's got a. There you go. Okay, now we're good. All right, guys. So
Now
yeah,
I gotta
Phil
stay
has a
close
bolt
to this
of us.
guy.
Yeah. Okay.
So what do you want? Why Facebook?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to know, and everybody, and the rest of the world wants to know too, because we need to get the word out there about our sport. And if you're
Right.
just going to be Facebook only, I mean, there's Facebook, there's Instagram, there's Twitter, there's TikTok, there's everything out there that promotes your stuff, because all of these social medias are kind of like at a different age level kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Look,
So-
I'm trying to show him he's taking forever. Okay, I'm the oldest one here, but I get it.
Okay. Nice. So Brandon, there you go.
I gotta learn from the master. That's what
Brandon.
he's trying to tell me.
Brandon, listen. I don't want to keep you up too late, and I know you have to wind up your clock when you go to bed. So,
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
so
I don't want
as you
to.
see-
He's showing me statistics right now.
As you see, I've been shown on
So he's been on
Instagram.
Instagram. Okay, so
Okay.
the bottom line, Soldiers of Chaos and SO and OS is actually we show the same stuff. But I just
Okay,
on
okay,
old
listen,
Super
let's
Mario,
go.
I don't have it.
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. We're fine. I got it. Okay.
I love you, Reaper.
So, I love you too. So hold on a second. Hey, there's Lisa Weber. Hi, Lisa Weber. And there's
Team
Pete. And there's
tags.
Brandon. And there's Shane. What's up, Shane? Bonchik is in the house. Hello, Bonchik. There's John. Hey, John, man. What's going on, man? There's Robert. I already said hello, and I did explain the story. And there's Matthew, ESPN. What's up, Guru? And Gar. And who else do we have here? Lisa, Brandon. What? Brandon, is it? You're addicted to Facebook?
Yeah, I probably am.
Uh,
I got team tags in the house.
and then
We'll explain it
Dewan
later.
Mitchell. Dewan Mitchell. If you haven't partied with Dewan Mitchell, you haven't partied. Yes, he's. I was lucky enough to share a hotel with him. When you share a hotel with Dewan, you share the hotel with Dewan. Exactly. So, exactly. He's a great guy. Hey, Dewan, let me ask you a question. You were in the same hotel as I was. Did you play beat the clock in the shower, like because the water was going up when you were showering, like this? It's like, you know, how quick can I take a shower before it overflows? Like, what
Did
the
you drain
fuck?
out?
It wouldn't drain.
Wow.
I was like, I mean, I know I'm getting a foot massage and a shower. It's like,
Where the hell did you stay last time?
we stayed. I don't know where it was.
No, it was on the other side of Howell.
Yeah, I was doing that all night,
Baymont?
howling because it was so bad. Howling. Or is it as the people from
was the
what's it
Baymont.
called? As the people from Michigan say, howl. I'm from Howell. Howl. I said, what?
Well, at least you knew how to turn on the cold water.
Exactly. Yes, that worked. So crazy. Okay. All right. So anyway, let me see. Dewan says what?
There you go. Yeah, Baymont.
Yeah. Okay. Never staying there again.
I'll tell you what, the Kensington is a 1-star hotel, but it's actually pretty nice. I went in there to
Which
take a
one?
shower Saturday night.
Which one?
Kensington. The Kensington.
Is that the one like the double-decker one on the side?
No,
On the side
on
of the
the
road?
other
One
side
level.
of the highway
One
across
level.
from the speedway. People
Yeah.
have been
Oh.
murdered there.
I
I've
didn't
stayed
know.
there before. I'm sure people got
Kensington was.
It was like being in a condo.
Kensington is nasty as fuck, right? Yeah, I don't know. Listen, it was pretty bad. I guess I don't know, but you know what?
So Kensington,
Here's
the
what it is.
Baymont are at it.
Listen, when I was in Mazatlan, Mexico, there were no sheets, there was no things on the windows. The towels were different colors. You know what I'm saying? I even wrote on my stomach. I wrote kidney on other side so they wouldn't make a mistake, right? In case they broke in. You know what I'm
got
saying?
here.
Exactly. I just like El Kidneo over there, right? So they don't make a mistake. So if I've had the worst, a 2-star hotel. Listen, I had to wash my clothes. I washed my clothes in the sink from the event on Saturday night. I needed a dryer, and the kid behind the counter said, "You can use our dryer. Just take out the towels." So I took out the towels out of this thing, and I'm actually folding the hotel towels, and then I put my stuff in there, and I'm helping because there was nobody to help the guy. So, oh well, it was anyway. So I'm coming back in September. We'll work it out. All right. So anyway, enough about about hotel stays. I'll leave the light on for you. All right.
Wow.
Anyway, so okay, so
Follow.
we're talking about old school scenarios, and now is this something you created, Brandon?
This is what we worked on from Ghost Recon on to Fallout. This is something that it's kind of a group project between.
No, man, you've been
Mark-
OSS forever.
I've been OSS forever, yes. But Mark and Ponder, the three of us kind of came up with a new idea that we could come up a different video game concept for Ghost Recon.
Yeah,
So
where's your enthusiasm?
Fallout. My enthusiasm. Do you want to run? You want to go ahead?
Go ahead.
He's playing with me.
Are you
so
two gonna
Fallout
get
became a-
along?
I
Are you gonna be able to play nice with each other?
Was this
Yeah,
a good
it's really
idea?
fun.
I don't think so. I don't think it's a
Yeah,
good
no,
idea.
no,
All right.
we're gonna be fine.
Okay.
Mark loves me. He just has a tough way to show it. So
Okay.
um,
So the old school scenarios is something you created,
yes,
right? To
Yes,
do.
from the
And
very
this is
beginning.
this your first game, or how many games have you done?
This would be our 11th.
What's that?
This is our 11th game.
11th game. So 11 years, or you've done
It's
11 games?
No, it's been over the last 4 years, actually.
Dude, that's fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, cool.
This
So, and
last
they,
year,
Yeah, just
What's
last
that?
year we went to
Year,
Hell Survivors.
it's been a Soldiers of Chaos and OSS collaboration.
No,
And that's
okay.
when we started at Hell Survivors with
Nice.
Coast Recon.
okay, cool. Okay, cool. So when you go to these parks, you tell these parks, hey, I've got this thing, I want to do this, and they're all in, or do you have to convince them? I mean, is it a hard sell?
No, not with Dave. Dave was actually pretty cool. Kizzy, when we go back a couple years, Les is on my team. He's like, you know, we should do a couple games at my place, and we literally did. We did 3 games the first year, 2 games the second, and I believe it was another 3 the following year. And then I believe Les actually closed Kizzy. A couple reasons why I won't get into, but we decided that, hey, I'll bite the bullet and ask Dave at Hell Survivors, and he was more than gracious to let me do a 1-day game with Ghost Recon.
Nice. Very, very cool. Okay, so this one you came up with, right? Now, again, you guys, I get my hats off to you promoters. I mean, I'm not talking about just throwing a big game together and saying, hey, let's all meet up and do this. These guys actually come up with, as the word entails, scenarios. They come up with stories to do things. They have to make props. They have to do all this kind of stuff. There's a lot of work involved, man. So I'm just like, my hat's off to you, brother, man.
Thank you. And it's a community thing too. You know, I'm gonna show you some props that I got here. George Hay actually made me some of these. So again, check this out. These
Whoa,
are
what is
actually
that?
rubber. These George, these like you said they're PVC, right? Or they're not? They're soft.
TPU.
Okay, so but they're very soft. See that?
So wait, what? Are those 3D printed?
Yes.
Fuck.
And these are actually good for Havocs.
Okay, so then, is there a reason why you're showing us that? That like, are those like the golden ones that you have to get to win something, or what?
No, if you find these, you can actually shoot them out of a Havoc.
Got
And for Fallout, we do have 2 Havocs, 1 for each team. They'll be able to use that
Okay.
and clear
So
out
if
an area.
you don't have the special red or blue ones, you can't use a Havoc.
Can't use a Havoc.
Okay.
We're gonna have we'll have each Havoc will be tagged, what have you. We'll make sure that that's taken care of at the game. That there's only 1 Havoc per team, and you know, and they can't have like 3 or 4 Havocs running around. You know what I mean?
Boy, that would be a Havoc, right? That would
Yeah, it would be a Havoc.
that would be a Havoc.
Tony, you want them?
So Christopher is currently printing 3D props for the event.
Yes,
Are
he
you
is.
gonna tell us what kind of props they are?
He is actually making fusion cores for me.
These aren't fake props, right?
These are the fake props. They're not. They don't have energy or anything like that.
No. I mean, are these fake, like false
No.
props?
No, you're talking about the Preacher. Yeah, what was the shenanigans that happened last year? We're not going to discuss that here, but yes, we did. I knew about it too, and it was bad because you know everybody thought that I was, you know, hey, you're messing up the game. No, I was just having fun. You know, they were marked. So, but now this is a little bit different this year. We actually have props that are being made for the game by Chris. I want to show you some more by Fawn. Fawn made it up some really cool ones. Check this out. She actually burned them.
Oh, mamma mia!
All right, so like these are actually comics that you can find on. These are just the regular images you can find on Google and all that for Fallout. But again, this is some pretty cool stuff.
Dude, you're killing it. Is
She
this
she did an awesome job doing this stuff.
wow?
So
That's cool. What a
I
coincidence.
think
So you gotta let them know. That's the Astoundingly Awesome Tales. These books are everywhere to find in Fallout, the game.
in the game, yeah, the video game itself, you will find these in the video game. You're gonna find them at my game.
Okay, so you have to explain to someone who doesn't know about the video game and what the concept is. Is this a storyline you're following or something?
From Fallout 4, I've actually made up my own storyline, so it's gonna be like 4.5. So Fallout 4.5. Basically, I already have a story on old school scenarios. I actually did it in old parchment paper, and I basically did all like photoshopping and everything. I wrote it out in story form. You can check that out. Actually, I have 2. I have part 1 and part 2, and then part 3 will come out in a couple of weeks before the game. So kind of builds in the storyline to what's going to happen at Fallout itself.
Okay, so at the game, at the monster game, you were dressed as like the Dick I'm sorry. What was it? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. The
Dictator?
Oh, that was
Am I
it.
gonna
Yeah,
dress
forgot-
up as
I
somebody?
forgot,
Yes, I
the,
will.
I forgot the word for a second. Yeah, it didn't come. All the
Dictator.
word didn't come out of my mouth. Yeah, the dictator. That was it. Yeah. Anyway, so you were dressed as a dictator,
Yes.
and is that part of this whole thing?
No, Dictator was totally different for Monster Game.
Okay, so I thought you were doing that to promote Fallout.
No, but I mean, I could have totally done something like that. You know, everybody called me pretty much theatrical, I think was the word for it. So,
I liked it. It's good.
yeah. So,
That's
but
good.
yeah, I
Okay.
could have done that. I might do that for one of our videos. I hopefully Ponder decides to make. I want to be the Vault Tech representative. So if
Okay.
you ever seen the Vault Tech, he wears like a fedora like you and a khaki
Oh,
colored
this is
trench
not a
coat.
fedora.
Go ahead
Fedora's
and
the
kick me
bigger.
in real quick.
There's actually a
You
technical
want to kick you
term for
in?
this.
Mark wants in.
Okay, so let me ask you this: the average Joe doesn't know anything about Fallout. They can come to your game and they can play, or do they need to do they need to have some knowledge of what's going on?
No, because Fallout was just like this post-apocalyptic story. I mean, literally, you can go on YouTube and check it out yourself. There's a lot of things you can look at. You don't have to actually play the video game if you don't want to.
Okay.
You know, if you haven't, but it's the storyline itself. So you're basically gonna immerse yourself into this era of Fallout. At my
Okay.
age.
Okay,
Fallout
so-
is more or less a futuristic theme,
Yeah.
but it's almost like it's based in the 1950s.
very cool.
You like
I
that
like
area?
it. So like Newtown.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah,
Go
Newtown
ahead.
was in the 50s, and okay.
Go ahead and
Um,
show me in real quick. I'm gonna share you something.
Are you off of yours? Oh,
Huh?
okay. I know what he's doing.
Okay.
Go ahead and put him
So-
back in.
Okay, so is there two generals? Is that how it's working?
What do you mean?
And your game? Are there
Yeah,
two generals?
Tony Elliott. He's our Institute commander, and then George Hay is
Okay,
Brotherhood of
so,
Steel.
so thank you very much for introducing them. Yes, exactly. All right.
I haven't got that part yet.
So, okay. So
I love you.
I love you too. Here, there you go. All right. So anyway, let's get to it. Okay.
All right.
So I'm trying to get the ball rolling so people understand what this event is about, and we're trying to like
Okay.
build up the thing, and you keep on going with the brakes, with the brakes.
Okay.
Let's move forward. Okay. Cool. So okay. They don't need to know anything about Fallout.
No.
Do you want people role playing? Do you want people to dress up like apocalyptic
Yeah,
stuff?
we got a costume contest Saturday. We got a camp.
They need to know something about it, don't they?
They do actually.
Now you got.
No, I got it. All right. So here we go. Okay. So yes, we do have a costume contest Saturday night. We do have a campground contest, a decorating contest. If you want to decorate your campground, you're going to end up getting a free campsite for either event for Global Conquest or
Wow.
for Monster Game,
Wow.
if they are available
To the winner.
to the winner.
To the winner that
Okay.
decorates their campsite
Yep.
in a Fallout theme will win to one of those two free campsites.
That's cool. I like it.
The
Okay.
new thing that we came up to was a staging area. Again, for Global Conquest or Monster Game, we'll get you a 10 by 10 or a 10 by 20 to whoever wins the staging area contest.
Nice.
So you decorate
Okay.
your staging area canopy.
That way you ain't got to fight for space.
Yeah, I thought it was a good idea. So
Okay, I like it.
right.
Okay, so then, okay. So now
Yeah.
we have our two commander or generals. Do we
Yes.
have XOs with these two, or is it just these two guys running the show?
no, Tony's got 2 XOs and so does George Hay. One of
Dude.
them, yeah.
Dude, you're killing it. Congratulations. That's me. Okay.
All
Okay, so let's
one
go.
will be
Let's
for
go.
one will be for on field for Tony, and one will be on field for George, or however George wants to do it. But the other 2 XOs will actually be ones to kind of bring in the spectators, because I have off field challenges. Like I'm gonna show you one. Oh, I'm really happy with this one. This actually was pretty cool. Check that out.
Wow, that looks
All
like
right.
you. That looks like you. Yeah.
Thanks a lot. The operation's actually pretty cool, because if we're gonna have this one as a timer, we'll have like 3 minutes for them to pull as many wounds out, to heal.
Yeah. I know how it works. Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, we'll have a timer, and if this, let's say Tony, let's say his spectator doesn't get them all at once, right? and the other team wins, he loses either one or both of his medics.
Whoa, that's not
That
good.
affects the next quest.
Wow.
The other thing
There's
too,
the-
team tags.
Hold on, go from one
I
to the
know,
other. Go
medics
fast.
for medics. This is
Yeah, I
awesome.
see. Dude, there's a lot riding on. I mean, just even if you haven't been drinking, that's a hard game to play.
It's going to be complicated for us, but in the end, it's going to be simple for you.
Very
Listening
Okay.
to him is hard. There's a lot of off-field challenges that we're doing, so you guys both better make sure you have somebody there that's not getting on the field. If not, you better make friends. Because you
Oh
have
my God.
off-field challenges that will affect your gameplay.
Yep.
We all know medics can be very, very great on the field. If your person doesn't get this operation or nobody does it, you're going to lose your medic.
Fuck.
They're both.
Okay, so Mr. Elliott,
Yes,
how are you, brother?
I'm doing great. Thank you
So
for
this your
asking.
first? Is this your first time being a general?
It is outside of like global conquest, which is it's a different setup because there's 7 different countries, so there's presidents and vice presidents. This is my first like standalone scenario game.
Talking all modest while you gave us all kinds of an ass whooping in that game.
Okay, cool.
It was a fun game.
So, okay, and then did you pick your other exos?
I did.
Dude,
Yep.
that's cool. That's the best way to do it.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's I mean, there's a really good group of guys that are gonna back me up in this game, so I'm pretty lucky to have that against somebody like George, who knows everybody, has been in this game for a long time, and is gonna be a tough opponent.
Dude, that is cool. All right, cool. Well, that's all the time we have. Sorry, George.
Can we get a pulse check on George?
Hang on a second. All right, my brother. How did you get wrangled into this thing?
Someone decided to send me a message at about 11 o'clock at night when I was already in bed asking me to do this.
It's so
Yeah.
true.
And I told them that I'd get back to them next day, and I thought about it, and I enjoy Fallout. I've played it off and on for years, and when I saw the props I could print for it, I said, yeah. And I got
Okay.
the one to
And is this
play,
your-
and my kid likes playing Fallout, so I figured let's do it.
Is this the first time you've done a general event?
No, I've generaled stuff in the past. I've done Global Conquest before, a few years ago. I've done a couple other things here and there. I've XO'd a few times. I actually had to XO for the pirate game at Sherwood earlier this spring because Roger's XO backed out and I had to fill in. That was the
Nice.
first time I actually have played in like 4 years. I haven't been on the field much. Usually I'm vending or teching or doing sales or something.
Dude, awesome. Listen, you guys, listen, I want to give a big shout out to Gator Mail. They sponsored George Hay. You see he's wearing it right now. Just joking.
Gator Mail when he just grow it.
Look at that. It's amazing.
How
All
many
right.
people have you trapped in that thing?
I know, right?
I've pulled out several before. Pulled out a beard, toss it in the hopper, shoot them back.
There you go, right? Especially at first strikes. That's expensive. Okay, cool. So, and then George, did you handpicked your exos as well, right?
Yes, I have.
Nice, dude. That's cool. Okay, I like it. All right. When is this thing happening? Right behind me. Look at this, you guys. You see this?
There you go. August 28th and 29th, 2021.
Okay.
Doing like
and-
less than 27 days from now.
Okay.
Yeah, I did the math. I went to Belleville. Sorry.
Doesn't matter. How about this?
What's this?
What's the whole thing? Are you guys? What? What are you doing?
Huh?
What?
I'm
Mark, you
asking
got-
him.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares,
Mark.
bud.
Mark,
Yeah.
Mark, you're getting too personal.
No,
I love you,
Nobody
Tony.
wants
Thank
to know,
you.
Mark, I know he wants he wants to be in the limelight. No one wants to know, Mark. dude, if you're gonna Mark, you should be talking like, come on,
yeah,
What are
oversell
you doing?
that shit.
dude, brother, you
Oversell
got like
it.
you're like this, like, come on, Mark's like,
By the way, I do want to show you guys some other stuff. Jerry Grimm, very cool cat. He did Fallout for 7 years at his field, and he actually gave me, well, I should say, loaned. This Fallout game is awesome, and we know what it's going to be. He gave me a bunch of props.
what is that? What's the one
These
on
are
your?
holotapes. These are holotapes.
Okay.
This is CD cassette. And this is RadX. Can you see that? The bottle itself is for radiation in the game,
Okay.
and you can basically, you're immune to the radiation. And Well, I should just tell them that we're going to have radiation storms in this game. And we'll have a fallout shelter. That fallout shelter will keep people from getting radiation unless you're outside of it. And if you don't have one of these bottles, you're dead. You go back to your insertion.
Dude, listen. Is everybody in on this, or just because this is a lot of work?
It is a lot of work, but again, you guys everybody's going to be there.
Shit.
It's going to have fun. They're going to have a blast. I know.
Okay, I mean, are the refs? I mean, you're gonna have like a whole ref day where you show them these little bottles and show them that this and the.
I'm going to have binders full of everything that is going to be there, so people can see pictures and can
See,
look through.
you're making it complicated.
I'm not making it complicated for them. We're going to make it complicated for us, right?
Okay.
Basically what it is this. When the boom cannon goes off, that signifies a radiation storm.
Correct.
There will be buildings that are marked as radiation shelters. This is when Tony and George are either going to shine as commanders or falter as something, because when that radiation storm happens, you're going to have to try to figure out how to get your guys to not shoot each other and all get inside the shelter together. Either that or somebody's just going to get shot up in the shelter. When it's all clear, we're going to pop green smoke. When the green smoke happens, you better be in that shelter or have the Rad-X bottle for so much time. It'll be for, how long did we say? It's a 10 minute.
Yeah.
Was it 10 minutes? It was a 10-minute time that you guys have to do this. Now, it doesn't mean the whole field, just that area. So that means if you're at the edge of it, you can scatter out of that area and you're fine. But if you're in it and you can't get out before that green smoke's pop, all your guys are dead. So if you're inside the building and your guys aren't dead, you got to hope they don't shoot each other and they can get along for a minute. And boy, I'll tell you what, that's probably going to be some itchy triggers. And then once it's all clear, everybody's got to get out. You got a certain amount of seconds to get out of the building and take cover.
I like it, dude. Hey,
See, I explain more stuff on paper than I do actually talking. That's the problem.
It's fantastic. You had me at hello. Anyway, so Tony and George, are we good with all this stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys,
so.
I guess so. I guess
Like I
so.
said, I'll have it
No,
on paper.
Okay, so here's the thing. Like, it's going to be a fun game. It's going to be a different game than a lot of people, I think, have played. And I mean, Reaper, I know you said you're not real familiar with the video game, but the props, the story, just the things that Brandon shared with us is really. I'm a big fan of the game, and it follows along with the game, but it's got Brandon's own touch on it.
Okay.
Yes.
And if you're not a fan of the game, I think that if you like zombie movies and TV shows and things like that, apocalyptic type movies, like this is something that you're going to be able to immerse yourself in it without being really in that situation.
Right.
Got it.
So I think that's really cool. It sounds a little crazy, but I think it's going to pay off in the end.
I'm cool. And now this is a 2-day event?
It's 2 days.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. And where do we register?
Hellsurvivors.com or under their Fallout event. I'll post it later on, even on the other comment to here. But yeah, Fallout by Old School Scenarios.
Okay. And what's the cost?
Tickets. Right now it's now 70 because we went past our pre-reg yesterday.
Pre-reg is over. Okay.
Pre-reg is over, so now it's gate
Okay, cool.
price.
So, and it's field plane only.
Yes, right.
And-
First strikes are first strikes available.
So
Awesome.
first strike, field paint only, and field paint only. And then
Correct.
what's is there different levels? Is it like the fireball and something else, or what else you got?
SGI custom and Fireball, yeah.
And what's that? 65?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, and you're charging, or Dave's charging for camping too?
Yeah, it's 60 for one. I think it's 60 for. Or was it 40 for RV? I think it's 60 for tent. I'm not sure.
That's right.
I think it's okay. Yeah.
I think you're right.
I think it's 60 for tent, and then RV is 40 or 60.
Okay, cool. All right. I just want to
And
know.
if you want your kidney stolen, stay at Kensington.
Yeah, exactly, right? No, I don't mind. Yeah, there's.
Hey, they're not paying any of us. I can say that, right?
Listen,
No,
if you get kidney, bring it to me. I'll give you caps for the currency
Seriously.
at Fallout.
I guess it's not that far. It's like what, 15 minutes from the field, right?
Yeah, it's not that far.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15
I
minutes.
might be standing there.
That's not bad. There's like, I think, a Dunkin' Donuts on the way and everything. And yeah, so I mean, that's cool. Okay,
Also,
cool.
breaking news, I forgot to tell you guys. This is a brigade event.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So
Very cool.
if you go on Old School Scenarios, it's on there. I'll post that as well. I'll make sure you guys get all the highlights.
Okay.
What else did you miss? Anything? Just
Wait,
like-
wait,
That's why I've been trying to get him.
Wait,
Um,
that says
go back
there's
to-
patches.
Go back to so brigade patch. We also got on the giveaway. We
So
do
wait,
have.
is there going to be? Wait, is Ryan going to be there? Who's going to be doing the brigade? Is that George's business?
It's probably gonna be George. We'll make Roger do it. He ain't doing
Okay, cool.
it.
I
Right,
mean,
George?
That's going to be kind of difficult to be the general and give out patches
And give out patches. We'll
That's a
make
lot
it
of work.
happen.
He's got his hands full anyway. I got it.
So,
All right.
We got two. So far, I got two masks to give away, V-Force and EVS. I got two Titman TMCs to give away.
Wow.
And so I've got two certificates for Living Legends 14, which is at Hell Survivors. There's two entries for Monster Game, two entries for GI Sports World Challenge, which is the last one this year. And I'm actually going to give SOC is going to give away 2 cases of paint to those entries, plus the Monster Game. Living Legends, DJ Hanu actually was very, very cool. He gave me the entries air and paint all for Fallout to be given away there. So,
Dude, that's awesome. Okay, when are you? I mean, so they have to buy tickets?
well, when they register, if you pre-register, you get double the tickets. If you register now, you're only going to get the single.
And they can buy more tickets if they want?
I believe yes, they will be. They can buy at the Sunday before the giveaway is done.
Okay, so it's going to be like all of them on Sunday. On Sunday, they
Sunday
announce
is the
winners
giveaway
and all
day,
of them. Okay, dude, that is awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Lisa Weber said she's going to be helping George Hay with the with all that stuff, and she's going to be selling.
Thank you,
beef sticks.
Lisa.
If you guys want beef sticks, that's another one of her things that she does. She has a little cart that she pulls around, and it goes to a good cause, right?
Mm-hmm.
Homeless
Boy Scouts
cats. What was it? Was it homeless cats? What was the thing?
Sends Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts.
Oh,
to
right, Boy Scouts, right? Exactly. No, I'm just joking. I know. So the Boy Scouts.
Robbie, I'm really proud of him. He's been playing really, really well.
Yeah, he's dude. We've all watched that kid grow up, right?
Yep. Yeah. I
That's
remember when he was
amazing.
little
Dude, he's amazing. What a kid.
grasshopper.
Yeah, what a great kid. Okay, cool. So again, you guys, if you go to Old School Scenarios, or if you go to hellsurvivors.com, you can sign up for this thing. It says yes, it sends kids to camp. So if you go to those 2 things, you can sign up for this thing. They can sign up day of.
Yes.
Okay, so they can show up and sign up. And if they do that, are you going to throw them on a team that needs more help, or how are you going to do this?
Most likely. Oh yeah, that's how we usually do it. Between me and Dave, we'll figure it out. We'll know, but within a week before the game even starts, who's got more than the other. So
Nice. If you guys
and this is where this is where these 2 guys go ahead, fight it out. Let's hear it. Who's gonna be better? Who's better, the Institute or the Brotherhood?
No, wait a minute. You guys, I was just about to promote Hell Survivors, and now you want them to talk shit about each other?
Yeah, let me talk smack for a minute. I want to hear this. Come
All
on,
right,
let's
go
do
ahead.
this.
It's
Go
your
ahead.
show. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead, George.
I mean,
Hope everybody has a good time. That's all.
there
that
you go.
matters.
See that? I knew it. You're putting George on this. George doesn't talk shit about anybody, not even to your face, right?
Come on,
He doesn't
Tony.
do that.
I kind of like my team kind of put a muzzle on me. I can't really talk much shit. I gotta be nice.
Aw.
There's like rules and stuff.
Okay,
We were talking. Hey,
we're
we
not
were
watching.
talking about.
It's not like
We're talking-
anyone's watching
Right,
the show
they're
anyhow, so go
They're
for
probably not watching. No, I'll be honest. Like I have my work cut out for me, especially in recruiting. George knows everybody. Like George, you're at every single game. So I don't know that I want to run my mouth right now.
But if nobody was watching, what would you say to him?
I don't. He's such a
Dude,
nice
listen.
guy. He's such a nice guy.
Hey, see,
I don't,
Ripper, this is why I like producing. Is this right here?
Listen, let me teach you something I learned from when we did the mini Folda in North Carolina last year. Let the teams fuck around, but the 2 generals keep their heads high.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
And
I like that.
and then now you're putting these 2 nice gentlemen on the spot, and look at it. They're like, I got nothing. Just forget
And
about
see,
it.
that's why we picked him, right?
Okay.
There
All
you
right.
go.
So Len, I want to give a big shout out to Len. from Mitten Tactical. He was my chauffeur at the Monster game, and he was just like, they let me set up at their tent. They were just really cool cats. Len, I will not be coming out to Fallout, but I will be there in September for GI Sports versus the World. We got this really cool thing we're going to be doing for that. It's actually the last one ever. So if you guys have never played GI Sports versus the World, this would be the one to do it at. If you guys have never played Hell Survivors, this game that we're talking about right now would be the one to do it at, because Hell Survivors is like the best, the biggest. It's 180 acres of just craziness, uphills, cities, a swamp you can go across. I've played all over the world. Nothing like this. Hell Survivors is just amazing. So I'm really, really glad that you're doing it at this event.
You forgot it. 2 words. World famous.
World famous. Wow, yeah.
Hell Survivors.
It's the only park in the world that has red paint, right?
Yeah.
Blood red paint. They're the only park in the world that have blood red paint. They have a tiki bar. George and Kelly and silent partner Ed. That's why I'm not silent partner. Silent partner Ed really go out of their way, and so does Finley. But they really go out of their way to make you feel like 100%, like they love you guys. And that's why when Brandon's doing this at this event, at this park, again, you guys are not only getting his old school scenario thing, but you're also getting this amazing park to play at, where the park owners are like, we're all in. What can we do to help? So this is going to be this Fallout's going to be a great game.
You mentioned Tiki Bar.
I did.
Tiki Bar is also involved in the Fallout.
Uh-oh. How is that? Okay.
I'll be calling you after this, Tony. Uh-oh.
Guru.
Is Guru one of your exos?
I think Guru's got something going on here.
He's
Guru-
not one of my exos.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't think it was.
But obviously, everybody knows that we play on the same side.
But no, with the Tiki Bar, we actually have we'll have drinks, water, Gatorade. They're actually worth caps, which is the currency in Fallout. So the Tiki Bar is actually involved in this as well. We'll have we've discussed, like, during game time water would be worth more, Gatorade would be worth more caps. But then when if it's alcoholic drinks, that'll be more towards the evening after the game. But up until up till the Tiki Bar is closed, it's gonna be worth points, worth caps, which caps is points in this game.
Okay. So
again, we're adding another element, another concept to the.
So caps, as in the world has come to an end. There's no more currency. So people that have bottle caps.
Yes.
That's what this. Okay. And you actually have bottle caps?
We have specially designed bottle caps.
What the fuck? Where'd you get those?
Yeah. Did we show them? No, we're not gonna show them yet.
Last 2 weeks.
We gotta wait.
The last
2
2 weeks, because it took me 3 weeks to get all the stuff. So,
You want the shenanigans?
Yep.
Again with the shenanigans.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say no words. I'm not gonna say the name.
I understand what happened. I understand you forced Mark to go buy a lot of cola and drink it.
No,
So you can have the caps? Is that what it is?
You seen how big I got the last time, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, he has
now.
gotten a little.
All right. That's
bottle caps that were specially designed. We have those.
Dude, you're killing it, brother. You're killing it. Okay, hang on a second. Mark's let me just bring this up, Mark. Let me just add this to the screen. Okay, so there we go. So this is Old School Scenarios, and you can go there on your Facebook page, and you can we sign up for the game here?
Yeah, the event should be in. There is a look up. Go to the event. Where do you go to the event for?
I always use my phone.
I know. Sorry. But yeah, under the there should be a scroll bar. It says it should have events on it. You got it. There you go. Yeah, you just hit that if you're going, and you can get your tickets from there too.
Okay, I like it. It sounds good.
He was talking about props.
Yeah, there you go. That's a Pit Boy.
Nice. Very,
Hey,
very
that
cool.
guy right there.
Yeah, there's Reaper.
Hey, that's me. Yay. I'm
And there's our
special.
Fallout
I'm
costume
special.
contest, the settlement contest, and the faction compound decor contest. Another poster.
Dude. All right, dude, this is
All
amazing.
right. There's
Okay.
your,
Whoa.
There's
Go back.
go back.
Go back. Go
Yep,
back.
that's the brigade Fallout patch for this.
Wow, dude, that's a beautiful patch. All
Isn't that
right.
beautiful.
So you guys, if you haven't joined the brigade yet, you still can. You still have time before this thing. Hang on a second. Let me just run over here to where are you? Right there. To our representative over here, George. Hey, what is this brigade thing we keep on talking about?
You can go to brigadeprogram.com. There's several different levels that you can sign up for, and there's a lot of events out there that are patches that you get for the event. All you do is just show up, show your ID card, you get the patch. Brigade Program is now an independent property, so there's a lot of stuff that you can actually buy on the Brigade Program's page. Lots of gear from more than just GI. There's you can get egos on there and shockers like that. And it helps support the Brigade Program so we can keep going and making patches for events and continue to offer good deals to people on gear and stuff. So if you can buy stuff from brigadeprogram.com on the website, it'll help grow Brigade Programs. We keep making cool patches for all these events.
Dude, I like it. Thank you very much. Okay, so and then what is this stuff here? Gatorade? What is this?
That's props from Jerry Grimm, Jerry Grimm Scenarios. Like I said,
Wow.
he loaned me all those props for this.
Dude,
We don't have to use them all, but we may be useful. Obviously, I've already showed you a few. I got a few stacks here that are from him. So, oh no, go back up. Sorry, right there. Go right there. That's my. I was talking about the story earlier. Public Occurrences. That's by Piper Wright. I wrote all that.
Shit, that's amazing.
So I used to be a screenwriter, and that's I guess I took my screenwriting over to paintball. And
What did you use? What did you use? Final Draft?
No, just Photoshop. I used UDoodle, and I just carried it over and did it that
No,
way.
but I mean, you said you were a screenwriter. Did you use?
I was a screenwriter. I used Final Draft. I used
Yeah, you used Final Draft, right? Final Draft Pro.
Yeah.
And all right, cool, dude.
So, yeah.
Congratulations on that. That's amazing.
Thank you.
So, is there anything that we know, like Three Men and a Baby, Roseanne? I mean, anything that anything? Nothing you want to talk about? Two Girls and a Dog, or what was it? What was the thing that you did?
Which one was it? Are you talking about the movies that I wrote? No.
Yeah,
None of them got published.
Huh?
None of them got published.
Oh,
I never
okay.
submitted them.
Oh,
it was out for fun.
okay.
It was like therapy for me, I guess.
Oh, you're what we call in here in Los Angeles an oar. You know what an
Yeah.
oar?
No, I don't
I
know
would
what
like
that
to be I would like to be a right oar, but now I'm a wait oar. And,
Oh, okay.
exactly, exactly. So, all right. Anyway, no worries. That's the Operation game, right?
That's the operation, yeah.
Dude, if you guys have never
It does
played
sound
it,
like the Rads right out of the game itself. It's pretty cool.
that is if you guys have never played this game, I mean that's so hard. That game is so hard. That's not the original, you guys. That's the newer version.
Yeah, that's
for
a special edition.
Yeah, the special edition. That's not the one I played when I was a kid. The one I played, it would shock you too. Because it was all fucked. All the wiring was fucked up. So it's like.
So that should shock you? Wow.
We all got shocked too. Yeah, those are back in the days when we had the wood burning kits too. The parents would let us go off on our own, and we'd have this like a soldering iron you can burn into like the wood.
Yeah.
And there was no protection. You just like.
Things back then were so much fun. We had lawn darts.
Lawn darts, right? Come on, no seatbelts. Jesus Christ. Now what do we have? We have Don't Get Karen Mad. You know that game.
Don't get Karen Mad.
That's my favorite game. All right. Anyway. Okay. So again, let's go through this whole thing. Give us the 1, 2, 3 about. Hang on a second. Let me just go to solo layout. Okay, there you go. Okay, so just give us the 1, 2, 3 about this whole event. Oh, look at him! Look at him! I'm gonna do a screenshot. Look at him. He's stuck. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just stuck. Okay.
Hey, Reaper, if you screenshot that and send it to me, I will do a caption, like a photo caption contest.
I'm doing it. Hang on.
Okay, I'll give away one free entry to Fallout for the best caption for that photo.
Okay, hang on. You've now all of a sudden become a meme, Brandon. Hang on a second. I'm gonna let me just do this. There it is. Okay, I got it. Hold on a second. Let me just crop this, and let me just do this.
You're lucky. I love you, Reaper.
What's that?
You're lucky. I love you.
Oh, nice. Hang on a second. It's good to be loved. I'll tell my wife that you love me. All right.
Not like that.
Oh, not like the biblical sense. You didn't. Okay.
Nah, I mean, I love you as a brother.
Oh,
From my
brother,
little
brother. Okay, I got it. Let me just do file and just do save as and to the desktop, and we're going to be bringing this.
Tony,
up
what were
pretty
you
soon.
saying? I missed it.
B-Rad,
Rico's gonna send me a
R-A-D.
photo
Okay, and let
of
me
that
just do that.
the screenshot of you
And let me
freezing
just
out.
do this, and let me see if I can. Hang on a second. Let me if I can do this, and let me see here. Can I do it here? Yeah, I can do it here. Okay, hold on one second. I'm gonna. Okay, so you can. So Tony, I'll send this to you.
Okay,
where
thank
is
you.
it? And you guys can. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Let me just pop this thing up. And every time now, my computer gets stuck. We're just gonna do this. Ready?
Nice.
There we go. There we go, Brandon. All right, sounds good. Voila. Okay, we got it. Okay, so Brandon, let's go. Tell us about this thing. Give us the beginning
What?
to the end, registration.
Beginning and end? Okay, so Fallout, August 20th and 29th, 2021. Be there. One of the best scenario games you're going to be in Michigan ever. Tony Elliott for the Institute, George Hay for Brotherhood of Steel. So come on out, and it's going to be Saturday and Sunday, all weekend long. You guys are going to have a fun time, and plenty of prizes to get. You're going to campground. So we got campground, we got costume contest, all that stuff. And you can all see that at Old School Scenarios or housesurvivors.com.
Okay, I like it.
If you
And
want to
then
stay up with everything, find us on Old School Scenarios on Facebook. Make sure you follow close. As I showed you, there's a lot of information that we're putting on Old School Scenarios or Soldiers of Chaos. We're doing our best to try to keep everybody informed. Like I said, in the last 2 weeks, we'll drop what the coins look like. You can contact Brandon or myself, Mark Dreadnought Bellamy, or Brandon B-Rad Page on Facebook, and ask us any questions you want to, or you can ask us through Soldiers of Chaos or Old School Scenarios, or you could probably end up sending us messages through Instagram on the Soldiers of Chaos because he doesn't have it hooked up to OSS yet.
Okay.
We're going to do everything we can to answer any questions the best we can.
all right. So Brandon, you're going into our where is our thing here? Brandon, you're going into our Hall of Fame here. We have we have this gentleman. He can't figure out how to put his mask on, and we have this person who I can't take this anymore. And we have this is my gorilla, my gator male, right?
Yeah.
And who else? Oh, this is Desi in the shower.
Oh,
Nice. Solo got
Oh, that's
stuck.
great.
Whatever happened to Nasty?
Yeah, where's
So,
Nasty at? Oh, that's bad. Oh, I love it. There we go. Where's Nasty?
Nasty,
That was like fame number one.
I don't know. I'll have to put
Where'd
it back
Nasty
up.
go?
I know.
Oh,
I'll
you
put
got rid of
it back up.
Nasty?
I'll put him back up, and then here's yours. Okay.
Oh,
All
see?
right. Cool. I'll put Nasty
Well,
back
yeah.
up. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
get
All right.
Nasty in there. I love that. I always mess with them when I see him. I go, give me the
is
face.
that?
Come on, give me the face.
Where was that? I'll have to find it. I'll put it back up into the thing. Okay, because we just reset everything on this. What's it called? On our stream viewer. So no worries. We'll put it back up. Okay. So you guys listen. Did we cover all the bases? Are you guys all cool?
I'm cool. Tony, you cool? George? Okay. And I'm gonna, about a week from now, I'm gonna tell these guys, oh yeah, by the way, we didn't do it like this. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
You're not
And-
kidding.
Okay, cool. Okay, so again, it's going to be the last weekend of August. You can buy your tickets at hellsurvivors.com or Old School Scenarios. It's a there's like First Strikes, regular, two different regulars. There's GI and then the Fireball. There's going to be mini games that equate to things that will happen on the game. So if you guys want to play Operation, and if the guy screws up, which he's going to, they're going to lose medics because of that thing. If you guys want to, there's going to be something in the Tiki Bar. It's just going to be amazing. We have both George and Tony as the generals. They both have 2 XOs. What else? It's going to be a brigade. It's a brigade patch event. So you can hit up Lisa Weber with your brigade patch. You have to make sure you give them your number. Mine is 1. I'm just joking. George, hey. What is your number, George?
16.
16. Yes. Anyway, and Ryan didn't give himself a number, so now Ryan is 0, right?
Yep.
Yep. Anyway, you guys, so go check out the brigade program so you can get your nice, cool patch. It's fantastic. Do we leave anything out?
I don't think so.
No? We're
I
all
think we're
good?
Mhm.
Okay, cool. All right. So,
You want to tell
you
them
guys,
where
anybody
the place up
anybody
was?
watching the show, if you have
Wait,
a comment,
Yeah.
Mark's gonna take over.
I'm gonna give you guys one little tidbit. The first quest. I'm not gonna tell you everything. I'm not gonna tell you how to play it, but you're gonna want to focus on several different things at once, including building your shelter. If your shelter's not built, you're gonna have a little problem. All this stuff will be on paper. That's why I say we're going to do our best to answer questions, because some things we can't tell you. You got to kind of figure it out that day. But one of the things that you got to do all the time in the game, since you guys played it, is build a shelter. You got to have a place to live. It's also going to be your command, your on-field command. It's also going to, should we give them the rest of the part? Or should we let them wait on that?
I think we should wait on that. You know, let them think about the stuff that happened tonight.
Yeah.
They can ask me questions tomorrow morning. But yeah, just you know, there's a lot of quests. There's our main quest, our side quest, bonus quest. I even have special quests. And if you don't ever played Fallout, there's a special. So you have the strength, you have perception, you have what's the other ability? There's luck. I have bobbleheads for you guys to find.
wow.
I didn't show them, but I'll wait. I want you guys to see them for yourself. But yeah, if you find the bobbleheads, they're worth points today. And whoever finds the bobbleheads actually gets to keep them.
Nice. Do you have an example?
I do not. It had to be. I'll have to show them later. Yeah, there you go. There's a bobblehead for you.
Are you just telling me that you have to wait to go to the gas station and see if they have any new in stock?
Yeah, we gotta get them still.
Okay.
There's so many props that we have for this game. He couldn't bring them all at once, but
I have a whole
it
table
literally
full.
all of them look exactly like the special. If you guys played the game, and I do have to say that anybody watching this, anybody that says this, also with your guys, tell them to watch some YouTube videos. The more they watch the videos, the more they know about the game, the easier they're going to have understanding. It's everything's going to be on paper. Everything's going to be spelled out for you. It's not, when Brandon says it does sound more complicated than it is. It's not. You guys played the game. You probably end up being able to play the game without even having the paper. But like I said, stick with OSS. Look at everything on there. Get on YouTube. Look up some game or some Fallout, anywhere from the beginning to the end, specifically around the Fallout 4. A lot of it was kind of brought from Fallout 4, but not all of it. You'll understand why you got to build a structure, why you have to find certain props, do certain missions. You have a certain time limit on one mission versus another mission, so on and so forth. It'll all be on your packets as you get them.
Okay. I like it. You guys, you're in good hands. These guys are great, and they're players for the players. They're trying to
Absolutely
make amazing things. They're obviously not trying to make their mortgage off you guys. That's not the idea behind this stuff. They just want to have a place for you guys to play.
I can tell you, I ain't making no dime off this.
And we
promise
have
you that.
We have when was Ghost Recon?
That was last August.
August.
So it was
it
before
20th?
that.
It was before.
It was
So
before August 20. Yeah.
by game day, we will have over a year of writing this game for you guys.
Dude,
And
that's
we've been
amazing.
at it for over a year, at least every other week, every 3 weeks.
I've lived, breathed Fallout for the last, like I said, for about a year now.
Dude, that's awesome. Congratulations. Mark, do us a favor and turn to your left. Now turn to your right. Mark, there you go. Turn to the left. There we go. I just want to make sure. There we go. I just want to get both sides of your face on our camera. So we have two of you. All right, sounds good.
There you go.
No, I didn't realize I was still in there. I was trying to show that.
It's okay. I just want to make sure everybody's got the full Mark show. All right,
You got his good
Wait,
side.
Wait. Show you that.
there we go. All right.
He's gone.
Anyway. Okay. Listen, Tony, what do we got to say before we go?
Not really a lot to say. I'm just excited for the game. Excited to, face off against George. Sounds like it's going to be complex, but I'm excited about that.
Nice. Okay, George, what do we got?
I'm looking forward to the game myself. It's be nice to be out there on the field again, and hopefully everybody has a good time. And I really like the Fallout theme of it, and there's a lot of stuff we can do with it.
Dude, amazing. Okay, all right. Brandon, last you have the last word.
Last word. I love you guys. I hope you come to Fallout. I'm looking forward to everybody being there. Sheer fact that it's Fallout and we're celebrating this paintball style. So thanks, guys. Appreciate if you all coming on. Reaper putting on this show. Appreciate
Anytime,
it,
brother. Anytime.
Getting Tony and George on here. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you very much.
Okay, so you guys hold on a second in the green room. Don't eat all the chips. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, just hold on 1 second. There you go. All right, cool. That's it, you guys. Thank you very much for coming on the show. For those people on the audience and those people that came on, we're really excited that this is going to happen. Brandon is just a really cool cat. He's got a great team behind him helping for this to happen. You guys are great too. Thank you very much again for the hospitality. You Michigangsters, Michigonians, Michigosh, you guys just are amazing. Every time I go there, you guys just are amazing. Not the hotel so much, but you guys are just, you guys kill it. All right, you guys, listen, we got some more shows coming up this week. I'm taking off to San Francisco this weekend for some more stuff. And then that's it. If you guys want to do anything, hit me up. The floor is yours. Anything you guys want to promote, I'm in. Okay, I'm out of here. And let me just do my goodbye thing here. Where is it? There we go. There it is. Okay. Bye, you guys. Take care.